Okay, so what we were learning about when we have learned earlier what we have learned here, that when you tell your name, you do not tell in the short form, right? We tell
Okay.
complete full sentence first thing. You, in two ways you can tell about yourself when you introduce je suis Amitabh or je m'appelle Amitabh. So like that, both ways. You will not say suis Amitabh. No. So that kind of slang is not used in French.
Okay.
Then the second thing that we have been learning right now is that about when you're telling about the profession, we will not use there in an article before the profession there. What we will use, we will simply use je suis professor, not je suis un professeur. Like in English, we use I am a doctor, right? But in French, we don't use like that. In French, we don't say I am a doctor. We say je suis médecin. We don't say je suis un médecin. Okay?
Yeah.
But that je suis chimiste, but we don't say je suis un chimiste. Right? Now we have this exercise. Okay. You got what I was explaining, right?
Yes.
One more thing that I have explained you earlier also, like when you are telling about the name of a person also, like, or when you are telling about, um, mm, okay, no, that one is, I've explained you about Shay. So leave that. Okay. So here it was about an article. I think article also I have explained you earlier when I was teaching you article, that when you put Professor Amitabh, then you don't put la before it. Remember?
Yeah.
There was one exercise also.
Yes.
An exercise when we did the test also, there was a question like that. So this I explained you. Similarly here, before the profession, you're not using article. Now this exercise we will do today now. So the first question is complétez, présentez-vous. Présentez-vous is basically present yourself, right? Now in this case, this is the first one in which bonjour, je suis Catherine Devenue. This is a lady who tells about that she is Catherine Devenue. Now this sentence can be, again, what? This sentence can be
Used again for
Je
another
suis.
person as well.
completed as another dialogue, right? When somebody greets you, you again say, you will also say bonjour, je m'appelle Gérard Depardieu, or je suis Gérard Depardieu, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Similarly, next sentence, and then you can also tell about yourself that way, or anything extra you want to add. Je suis indien, je suis professeur, right? Je suis français, je suis intelligent. Anything you can add about yourself. Introduce yourself, right? So this one you will do like that. The next one is basically there is an example about a person called Jean Borel. Jean Borel is Français and he's a professor. So when he is a Français and he's a professor, there are again a dialogue. Here, bonjour, je suis Jean Borel, je suis Français, je suis professor. These are the sentences that you can make about. Now about these four, again these three different people are there. Okay.
Yeah.
About them, there is a little bit of introduction given. Now you have to make sentences about them. How they will introduce themselves, right? Apart from this, from these three, you should also make sentences about you. You have to introduce now, because you've already learned lots of adjective now. You've already learned about the adverb. You've already learned about how to use it. So you should be able to write at least 10 sentences about yourself. So apart from these three, you have to also write that. Then the third one is, quelle est leur nationalité? So what is their nationality? Regarder l'exercice numéro 2 et répondez. So here in this exercise, you have anglais, Prussian, okay, and then you have Japanese, okay. So these, like that, you have to tell about their what nationality, okay.
Okay.
So with the nationality, you have to make dialogue. Quel est leur profession, sorry. Quelle est leur profession? Créer des dialogues selon le modèle. So as per the model, you create dialogue here. Okay. What is your profession? What is their profession? That means their profession. Please create dialogues as per the model. Okay, this is given here. Based on that, create 4 sentences here. Okay, 3 voyageurs de nationalité et de professions différentes se présentent. Imaginez. So 3 different travelers of different nationality. Imagine nationality and the profession, and then present. So it's a similar kind of exercise, all 3. So let's start with first one. Complete these exercises, and then write about yourself also in sentences to present yourself. Okay, and what this exercise is like that. Then we will also go to the next chapter, because all these we have learned already. So I'm just doing a recap thing from through different exercise and different books. So the second one, we have learned about the masculine, feminine, and adjectives, and how the adjectives masculine, feminine are changed. That we have seen that earlier. Now what we will do, we will learn this and we will use those in the sentences again in the exercises. Okay. Max est étudiant. Il est anglais. Il est grand. Il est blanc. Il est jeune. Léa est étudiante. Elle est anglaise. Elle est grande. Elle est blonde. Elle est jeune. Jeune means young. Blonde means blonde. Grand means tall or big. Anglaise is English or British. Étudiant is, you see how masculine forms are there, how feminine forms are there, right?
Yeah.
Getting it?
Yes.
So some of the adjectives can be changed by just adding extra right? But there are some of them where there is en, where there is in, there is en, and there are some other, especially when you have en ending. Most places you'll find it with the nationality or something. When you have en ending, you will basically change it to E-double-N-E, right? Italian. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the spelling of and the end? I-N-E-N-D-I-E-N, right?
Yeah.
So again, that is what? That is en ending.
That is a guy. Sorry, masculine.
Masculine, and that is the en ending, right?
Yes, en ending. Yeah.
So how will you use the feminine of that?
So en will add another NNE. ENNE.
You forgot what I explained you earlier about the nationality.
So we add INDENNE, right? If it's an Indian.
So exactly. So the same rule applies there because en is ending, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. So earlier also we have seen that in some cases we have seen that when it is in ending, what was happening? We were adding mostly E at the end, right?
Yeah.
When en ending is at the end, then
So
what
in
we are doing, we are adding double ne, right?
yes,
So you getting the difference why we are adding like this in the nationality, right?
yes, yes.
These two
Yes.
different. So now you go to the list which I have shared here, you'll be able to make the differences, right?
Okay.
Okay. So now based on that, again, we have exercises here. Okay. So you'll be completing this also after this, right? Then you have some more adjectives that is of profession. These we have earlier also seen when you are changing masculine feminine. For example, on ending, we're changing to o-double-n-e. Er ending, air. Some of them, étranger, étrangère, boulanger, boulangère. UR or UX ending, euse. Server, servers. Monteur, monteurs. A her, a hers. Okay. So if you are saying I'm happy, je suis heureux. If you are a masculine person, you will use this. If there is a girl talking, I'm happy, she will say je suis heureuse with EUSE. Okay. So, but there are some you have seen earlier itself. You've seen this. Acteur becomes actrice. Okay. So not like this. Acteurs, actrice. Okay. Editor, editrice. Agriculteur, agricultrice. Okay. But there are exceptions in this case also. TEUR with chanteur become chanteurs. Chanteur acts like this, like monteur. Okay. Monteur, chanteur goes as one way, but there are other ending. Acteur, these all you'll have to practice, and then only you'll be able to, memorize them, all of them. So as many as sentences that will make through with the profession, with the nationalities, it will be as good. So here again, you have these professions for which you'll be making feminine here. Okay.
Okay.
Then sentences in masculine, sentences in feminine. Okay. So
Okay.
So we will do now these three exercises first, and then we'll go next. Okay. So let us start with the first one. I'll stop the recording now.